Hi, this is Rob from Rob and Ali, sharing our passion of all things cruise and travel. This is day 3 of our P&O Pacific Encounter 80s cruise, and I am on my own this morning. Al's having a bit of a lie-in, so I am having breakfast with the girls at the waterfront restaurant. Now, today I am at the very back of the ship. Behind me is the Black Circus, and out here is another beautiful day. Clear blue sky, calm waters, and we are still anchored. Now, we did hear a rumour last night that there was a medical emergency on board and that we were going to be heading back to Brisbane. We don't appear to have moved. Whether we will or not, I don't know, and get back a little bit early, or whether it was just a ship rumour, I don't know. When we were in the Trattoria, they did call for a medical team at the Dragon Lady, so there was something happened at the Dragon Lady. It doesn't appear to have affected us. Anyway, whoever it was, we wish them all the best, and we hope that they are feeling fine and that everything is okay. So, busy day today. We're going to see what is going on around the ship. We're going to try some trivias. We're going to have some lunch, obviously, at the waterfront restaurant, and see what the day brings for us. Might have a time for a little bit of a relaxation in the oasis again. So anyway, I've got to go and meet the girls for breakfast. There is a queue at the waterfront this morning, which means we're probably going to get a buzzer. Unless they're just letting people in. Actually, there don't look to be people waiting with buzzers, but maybe a few minutes wait to get into the restaurant this morning. But that's okay, because we've ordered coffee and the coffee may be ready by the time we get there. Okay, that was a lovely breakfast once again, and now it is time for the what has become a tradition, the cruise director's morning trivia. So I'm meeting the girls down at the Black Circus for the morning trivia. See if we can win a prize today. So for anybody who doesn't know, the Cruise Directors Trivia is held pretty much every morning I'm not sure whether it's port day as well, but of a cruise at 10:15. It's usually 10:15, held here in the Black Circus. It's not like any of the other trivias. You get a bunch of papers. They ask a question, you write the answer down, and you take it down to the front. It doesn't have to be the right answer. It can be a funny answer, but they will go through and they'll read them out. Right answers and any funny answers and any answers that they like, they will put into a bucket. That's the end of that question. They move on, there's another question, and there's a lot of laughter and hilarity going on in between. At the end of the trivia, they do a lucky dip for 3 or 4 names or team names out of the bucket, and if your name comes out, you win a prize. It's as simple as that. So you don't even need to be there at the beginning, and you don't even need to get the answers right to be in with a chance of winning a prize. It is a lot of fun. If you're on board 10:15, definitely have a look, definitely give it a go. It's always packed. Get there early if you want a seat. It's always packed. Cruise Directors Morning Trivia. Looks quite full again, as usual. Okay, we haven't had too many questions on the trivia this morning. There's been a lot of chat and a lot of laughter and a lot of jokes. I think we've only had about maybe 3 questions in the whole trivia. And I think we've only got 2 of them right. So, hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. See if we win a prize. We got the last one right, and now it's the final question, where if somebody gets it wrong, we don't go in, none of us. The last question was, what is the largest city in Australia? We've put Sydney. We've come to the Hotel Encounter for the guess the celebrity female faces from the 80s. It is a little bit tricky, to be honest with you. This is an Australian singer actress who is still acting today. She might be singing today as well, I don't know, but the face looks very familiar. I'm just not sure who it is. 20 questions, we have not done too well. Here was the first one.
And she wrote a song for number 11 on this list. Do we know who it is? Yeah, it's Dolly Parton.
And that's about the measure of it. Everything we didn't know, we put Kylie Minogue. I think we've got 16 Kylie Minogues out of 20 questions. I don't think we're going to win this one. Question 4 was actually Kylie, so we did get that one right, so we've got at least one. It is one of the ones that we put Kylie for. How do we go, Gab?
Not very well.
How many did we get?
5 out of 20.
5 out of 20. There you go. Well, actually, I think that's pretty good. Considering we actually didn't know it, like most of them, and put Kylie for most of them, I'm surprised we got 5. But fair play to the guys who got 20. That is an impressive result. So, if you're watching this and if you were the guys that got 20 in the famous faces, well done. The day before disembarkation, we have to pick up our luggage tags if we're going to put our luggage outside, which we generally do. So by guest services, there is a little box which has your muster stations and your times, and you just pick up the tags that you want for the times you want to leave. So we're muster station D, we're down here, and we've got to get up early in the morning because we're working. So 7:30, grab a cup of 7:30 please, Maddie. Now this has got number 4 on, so that means we'll be group number 4 to leave the ship.
Yes.
Hopefully around about 7:30. This is where you come and get your bag tags. You just take as many as you need.
Oh.
We've just finished lunch in the waterfront restaurant, and we're finding that the service in there is really good these days. We go in, we can go in and out, served really quickly. It's probably equal to the pantry, to be honest with you. By the time you've picked a table, you've gone and got your food, you sat down, and there's probably not too much in it in terms of time. So I had a sausage roll, I had a bruschetta, which actually I thought was an entree, and it came with 2 huge pieces of bruschetta. It was a big plate. And then some sausage roll afterwards with chips. I actually swapped the salad from my sausage roll and put the bruschetta on to have the salad because it was a beautiful salad. It was like a balsamic and feta salad. Anyway, so that's lunch over. There's a whole heap of things that we're going to do this afternoon. We're going to do the 80s TV theme tune trivia in a moment down at the Encounter Hotel, but I've just popped outside to see what's happening, and it looks like we are now moving. So we're now on our way back to Brisbane. The sea's not quite as smooth as it was early on this morning, and clearly we're moving, as we can see from the waves. We're not moving massively fast, but obviously we're on our way back, which unfortunately signals the coming towards the end of this break. But we've still got this afternoon and this evening. There's another show and another party on this evening, the costume party on this evening. We've got dinner booked at Angelo's. I had the lamb last time. It was absolutely superb. I have locked in the lamb. Unless something else takes my fancy, it's lamb again tonight. Anyway, I'm meeting the girls down at the Encounter Hotel for the 80s TV movie theme. Now, bearing in mind that none of them were born, I think Maddie is the oldest, born in 2004, so we'll see how they go on with 80s TV themes. They may not have even heard of the actual shows, let alone the themes, but we'll see how we go on. I'll be there to sort of give them a helping hand. If they are Australian shows in the 80s, though, I am going to struggle because I didn't come to Australia until 2000. So anyway, we'll see how it is. We'll see how it goes on. There's flower making. They could have made paper flower making. They didn't really want to do that. And there was celebrity heads. We've seen that before. It's not really a participation show, and they feel like sort of doing something that they can participate in and perhaps win some prizes. So fingers crossed. Time is running out for winning prizes, so we'll see how we go. 6 questions down, and the girls have got pretty much every single one of them. I'm impressed. You keep stopping the music just when the soundtrack or the words are, and everybody keeps singing the words again and singing. So I think we're all going to get good scores here. This one's got us a little bit stumped, I must admit. It's marking time. We'll see how we've gone on. I think we've done okay, but I don't think we're in with a chance of winning. There's a lot of people in here. I think they're going to be maximum points of 20. We got 15 out of 20. It's respectable, but I don't think we're anywhere close.
17 or more, 18 or more, 19 or more. Did anyone get 20 out of 20? Oh. All right. 2 tables. 2 tables?
So, tiebreaker, we are not in it, but well done to the eventual winners. That was a lot of fun. We did a lot better than I thought we would do. 15 out of 20. And the girls got most of them right, so that's good. Anyway, they've gone off for a bit of a rest now, so Maddie and I are going to have a look in the Oasis and see if there's any beds there to sort of chill out on. And then we'll get Al and see if she wants to chill out on the beds in the Oasis for a couple of hours until our next activity. Maddie and I have spent a lovely hour, I don't know, an hour and a half, I'm not really sure, the time passes so quickly up here in the Oasis. It is beautiful, we're sailing back, I've got a nice drink. Now one thing occurred to me, and one thing we really like about the Oasis is you don't need to queue up at the bar. It does get a little bit busy up at the bar, but they've got waiters and waitresses that are constantly walking around. We've just been sitting here and they come round, we'd like a drink, so we went to, yeah, safe standing up and queuing And I've got myself a nice ginger beer with a bit of a kick. This is the Brookvale ginger beer. It's the alcoholic one. I haven't had one of these before. It tastes just like ginger beer, but I suspect there's a little bit more of a kick to it. Comes in a pint. So we've got about maybe an hour, I think, now before the evening trivia. We're going to meet up with Gabby and Ash and do the evening trivia. That was a beautiful, relaxing afternoon out on the Oasis, and the sun is going down. And Maddie and I are now going down to the evening trivia. See if we can. It's probably our last-ditch attempt at winning a prize on this cruise. I don't hold out too much hope, but we'll see how we get on.
14 or more.
No.
15 or more.
We're out on 13. Still, not a bad effort for us. So the winner of the evening trivia got 19. Yeah, we didn't win. In one of our videos recently, we showed you what you could get from your room steward if you ask. And one of those things was a shower cap. Now, Maddie needed a shower cap because she forgot hers. So how did you get a shower cap from your steward?
So you can either ring them on your phone and ask them through there. However, when I was walking through the corridor, I noticed there was some stewards, so I just went up to them at the end of the corridor and I asked for a shower cap, and they gave me one of these, which
There you go.
is really handy.
Shower cap in a pack already, just need to ask for it. So we are so happy that, that at least one of the things that you are able to get from a room service you can actually get.
Yes.
We'll try the others out in next time we're on P&O perhaps.
Yes.
Excellent. I'll let you go and have a shower, Maddie. Okay, all changed for the final night tonight. This is awesome costume party. I've actually just borrowed Maddie's jacket and I am Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. That was a terrible impersonation, I know. We've got a meal booked to Angelo's tonight. I'll take the glasses off so I can see. We've got a meal booked to Angelo's tonight, so we're going to see what the menu is tonight at Angelo's. I don't think it is the lamb. I think they've changed it from the lamb. So that's where our restaurant booking is for dinner tonight. That was a great meal at Angelo's, but it was not the meal that I was expecting. I thought it was still going to be the lamb. I was so looking forward to the lamb. But never mind, I had the barramundi anyway. Maddie and I had the, what do we have, the antipasti to start with?
Yes.
Yeah, we had antipasti to start with, which was a nice plate selection that was really, really good. I had the barramundi and you had the...
I had the spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti meatballs, yeah, and Ash had the spaghetti meatballs as well. How was that?
It was really nice. The meatballs were really nice.
Yeah, the barramundi was good as well. Al was looking forward to be taking a pack of salmon to the cabin, but I think she had the barramundi. I took her, well, I just taken her back a barramundi and she was disappointed with not having salmon, but she was okay. So. Yeah, tiramisu to finish with, and now it's off to the show, which is it's a Divas of the 80's show. I can't remember the name of the show, to be honest with you. I'm so excited.
Yes,
I'm so excited. So we've not seen that one before. It looks pretty good. So looking forward to seeing that one. We'll hop off to the theatre and see what the show's like. Now, if you've been following us today, you will have noticed that Ali has not been around. Unfortunately, she has not been too good today. We think it's possibly something that she's eaten because all her fingers and her face was swelling up. Possibly, we've narrowed it down to possibly some MSG. So, unfortunately, she's not been able to join us today. She has had something to eat tonight. We brought her some food back and she's feeling a bit better. Unfortunately, yep, she's missed the day of the cruise. She's not too happy about it either. But Maddie and I are going to go to the show and after dinner, and then we're going to go to the party, and we're going to get some video and show you what that is all about.
She was hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. Let's hear for the boys, let's get the boys. We know we're right on the freeway. Our love, baby, can't stop. I like it now, thinking of deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Yes, we are.
Can't you give it one more time? Give it up for I'm So Excited!
That was another great show, one we've not seen before. I'm so excited. Divas from the 80s. It was fantastic, high energy, great performers, great singers. Absolutely loved that show. I hope we get to see it again, and I hope that Al gets to see it because she would really love that show. All right, let's go and see what's going on around the rest of the ship. There is the party. Actually, I think the party has probably started now down in the atrium. It's the final awesome 80s costume party. I can't hear anything from here. Let's go and see if there's something going on though. It has been a fantastic last night. The band has finished in the atrium. The DJ's finished in the atrium. The band in the blue room's finished. I think there's still the guy playing in the Encounter, but he's winding up now. As it is the last night, we've all got to be up early tomorrow. It has been a great cruise. We will be doing a cruise review, telling you all about the entire cruise and what we thought about, what we liked and what we didn't. We will say goodnight for now. If you've liked this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe and hit the notification button if you want to see more of our videos. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Bye for now.